빠라밤 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 빠라밤. 말라밤 빰 빨라밤 빨라밤 빰 빨라밤 빨라밤 말라밤 빨람 빨라밤 빨람 빨라밤 빨라 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 빨라밤 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 빨라 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 빨라. 깜짝이야, 미안하다. 쩔. 빨라밤 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 뚜뚜뚜뚜. 전령 많이 전령. 잉 커피도 오늘 3잔이나 마셨는데 아휴. 커피 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 선 커피 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 선 뚜두두 커피 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 선 커피 커피 I love you. 아니 그걸 왜 졸리다. 오케이 키 캐릭터를 이거 이렇게 할 수 있구나. 일단은 스토리 보고 했었으니까 계속 합시다. 와 뒤에 되게 졸리다. 이렇게 가서 이렇게 돌아가서 몇 층까지 가냐? 이렇게 가서 이렇게 가서 미안. 미안하다. 나 지각 아니겠지? 막 갔는데 지각인 설정이라든지 그런 거면 조금
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
지각 아니겠지? 나 제대로 온 거겠지? 지각 아니겠지? 내가 길 잃어버렸다거나 그런 거 아니겠지? It was an accident. 이게 이렇게 학교가 넓으니까 이게 이렇게 이미 지각인 거 같은데? 이미 지각인 거 같은데? 아니구나. 아직 수업 시작 안 하고 그냥 교수님이 잡담하는 거구나. 수업 시간 전에 보면은 교수님이 뭐라 씹을 때 있잖아. 살짝 그런 거 같아.
There is an open seat here. Thank you. Hello, I am Nettie.
Hi.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But
마법학교
before we begin,
교수님들도
can anyone here tell me the difference between
쓸데없는
the
잡담이
incantations
많다.
of the color change and growth charms? Anyone?
쓸데없는 잡담이 되게 많.
I am afraid it is too late to study
오!
now.
이
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you
Obliviate.
even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
아무도 모르죠? 모든 교수님들의 특징 물어본다.
It seems that
그
we are
모든
in dire
학생들의
need of
특징
review.
대답을 못한다.
Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
그 모든
Now let's
교수님들은
put those textbooks to
학생들이
use as the
예습을
blunt
하고
objects you so
오기를
believe they
희망하는데
are,
정작
and
학생들은
in turn summoning
예습은커녕
them out of one another's hands. Only
복습도
one
안
book will be
해가는 게
needed per
특징인 거지.
partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
원래 근데 학교란 게 다 그런 거야. 나만 그런 거 아니야. 그치? 그렇다고 해줄래? 다들 원래 그렇잖아? 각자 나만 그런 거 아니지? Obliviate 어떻게 갔더라? 아세요. 이거 물건 가져오는 그거잖아.
That is not bad.
You
아키요.
are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone.
Akio.
That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
헤헤. 여기도 상성이란 게 있나 봅니다. 힌트 보니까 그렇네. 스튜페파이. 그게 무슨 주문이었지? 기억이 안 나.
I've always found that fun
Stupefy.
goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
스튜페파이.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Obliviate. 아키요.
So why don't we have our newest students start us off?
난 처음 왔고 쟤네들은 와서 이미 했던 건데 왜 나만 시키지? 뭐 어쩔 TV?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible split. Now, happens to the best of us.
오케이.
That's it. Don't lose your Very good.
멈췄다. 예.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank
There's
you.
certainly no sport in playing without
아
some
저거
friendly
당겨오는
competition.
그
Miss
거기에
Onai, would
따라서
you
이제
care to give our new
점수가
student
생기는
a
것
bit of
같아.
a challenge? Come on up.
멈춰야 된다고 설명을 했어야지 교수님아.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai,
파란색, 빨간색.
you are
오케이,
playing
got it.
red. Clear?
클리어.
Sir.
클리어라고 하면 안 되는구나. 클리어는 반말이구나.
What's this?
야, 씨, 개 잘해.
That is how it's done.
나는? 그럼 저쪽에 있는 걸? 양아치야! 쟤는 이쪽에서 멈췄는데 괜찮고 난 이쪽에서 멈췄는데 안 되고. 너 실수해야 돼. 실수해야 된다고. 쳐줘. 아이씨. 아 이거 핀볼처럼 하는 거구나. 오케이, I got it. 아! 너무 많이 했어. 얘가 시야 방해했어요. 얘가 시야 방해했다고요. 교수님, 제가 시야 방해해요. 나 안 보이게 해요.
Brilliant.
아 근데 이 정도로 만족해. 얘 맨 처음에 하는 거잖아. 다시 하게 해주세요. 리플레이. 게임은 리플레이가 가능하다. 다시 하게 해주세요. 리플레이.
This a bit more interesting, shall we?
아니 리플레이. 교수님 리플레이. 와이씨.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
아 근데 얘네들 싸우는데도
Chatter, focus now. You will need it.
티나구나.
This
아기요.
round settles it all.
아기요.
Watch this.
쳐. 와씨. 개 잘한다.
There we go.
세하 붉은 늑대님 안녕. 아 내가 이겼다. 세네짱은 어디 가고?
That's it.
나는 세네짱이 아니야. 왜 백합꽃만 있나요? 이거 세네짱이 아니에요? 나 뭔가 설정 잘못했어. 아닌데 세네짱인데? 예?
That is how it's done.
에? 이것도 세네짱인데? 야 시야 좀 옮겨줘봐.
Here, I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous.
아 오지마. 다시 오자. 깔아줬짱.
Stay focused.
Here we go.
시야 방해할 거예요. 시야 방해. 안돼. 보지마. 알았어. 아싸. 가자. 내가 꽃이라는 뜻이지. 아 자꾸 떨어져요. 힝. 내가
Very good,
꽃이긴 해.
both of you. Well done.
알아? 알아.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
커피를 너무 많이 마셨나
Well
봐요.
done back there. You
심장이
took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on me.
수가
Took me weeks to
없네요.
become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
미안하다. 내가 네가 대답할 때 맨날 참 집중을 못하지.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly.
하,
I remember
노래 톤
how I
미쳤어?
felt when I first arrived.
내가 좀
I
그렇긴 해.
transferred here
근데
from
딱
Ouagadougou
여기까지만
just
부를 수
before
있어
my
이거.
fourth year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here.
오,
Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a
우간다에서
new
왔대.
school in a new country.
New country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a
Ooh.
wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
거기는 하나도 지팡이를 안 쓴대.
You
대단하다.
can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes.
하이,
I
컨너빈이
find wand
안녕.
magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention
우와.
quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must
그치.
admit, however, that I am
실제로는
growing
이거
quite fond of using a
지팡이
wand.
휘둘려야 되잖아.
It seems very dramatic.
근데 거기서는 그거 없이 할 수 있잖아. 좋겠다. 와가주는 어떻게 생겼어?
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
군 모닝이라고
I
할
remember the
정도로
first time I saw it.
모닝인가
The
지금?
mist was so thick I could hardly
나
make
오늘
out anything
되게
at all.
일찍
And
일어났어.
then it just
그래서
materialized
되게
before me.
엄청 뿌듯했어.
This enormous
미안하다. 나
school
오나이
that seemed
짱?
to be floating in midair.
와가주는 얼마나 커?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the
지금
largest
일어나서
wizarding
모닝이라고
school in
하면
the
너는
world.
호그와트 지각생이야,
So yes,
지각생.
bigger than Hogwarts.
당신은
But it
호그와트
never seemed
지각생이야.
intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
호그와트.
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
잘 가.
Of course, you
A
can
word,
use
if you
accurate
would.
pronouns, if you're so
말하기 싫으면
inclined.
어떡해?
Well, you'd be
You
using
wanted
it
to
on
speak
clothing
with
to
me,
be precise,
Professor?
Beth.
뒤에 잡담하는 것까지 진짜
I
잘 반영돼
trust your
있다.
first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from
나는
the
패배는
battles one
인정하지
has
않아.
lost.
나는 승리만
course,
인정할
Professor.
거야.
It was a challenging match.
Miss
유니터템님
Onai is
안녕.
always
Say
a
hi.
fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit
로넨
distracted of late.
교수님.
Now, Professor Weasley has asked
막판?
that your
찐막?
professors give you instruction outside
찐막?
of the ordinary
내가
curriculum.
진 건 인정하지 않아.
Expect to hear
찐막.
from me soon regarding a special
난
assignment
내가
that
진
I am
게임
preparing
인정하지
for
않아.
you.
찐막. 선생님 찐막이요. 버추얼이 하찮아졌네. 이 게임 자체가 용량이 되게 커가지고 그 하찮은 친구 아니면은 좀 힘들어. 교수님 찐막이요 어디 갔어? 제이. 레비오스. 어떻게 했더라? 미안하다. J를 눌러? 나침반을 사용하면 V를 하래. 하드 산 게 도움 안 됐나요? 아니 그거는 용량을 늘려주는 거고 이거 자체의 사양이 좀 커. 요구하는 사양이 좀 커. 그래서 버추얼도 이제 좀 무거운 쪽에 속하기 때문에 그거랑 같이 쓰면은 둘 중에 하나가 죽어. 둘 중에 하나가 죽어. 진짜로. 하드 산 건 도움 많이 됐어요. 하드 안 샀으면 아마 방송이랑 같이 못 굴렸을걸? 64기기 램이 아니라 CPU가 부족해 지금. 램은 괜찮아. CPU가 좀 더 업그레이드를 해야 돼. CPU를. 이게 i7까지 업그레이드를 해야 되는데 난 i5거든. 슬프게도. i5는 내가 설치를 아마 못하지 않을까? 아마 그거는 그냥 컴퓨터를 이제 가지고 가서 주고 맡기는 게 더 나을 것 같은데. 여기 근처에 나중에 보고 있는지 한번 확인해 봐야 될 것 같긴 해요. 버추얼 자체가 무거우니까. V를 눌렀는데 안 된다고? 저 있다. 이렇게 가가지고 금색 선이 있네.
How was your first day coming along?
미안. 내가 좀 바빠가지고 빨리 수업 들으러 가야 되거든? 늦으면은 또 스네이프 교수가 꼽준단 말임. 그 이름 뭐 스네이프는 아니구나. 여기는 이제 그 해리포터 예전에 있었던 일이래. 그래가지고 스네이프 교수는 없고 우리 호그와트 그 여성 교수님 분? 이름 기억이 안 난다. 그분도 안 계시고. 빨리 달려! 가자! 오. 스투페파이. 스투페파이. 너희들은 스투페파이밖에 모르니? bombarda. 헉.
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I
서로를
get new
박살내는
students
거.
every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
서로를
It was a
박살내는 건
token from
그만두래.
the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to
교수님
boast
좀
about it.
멋있다. 이 교수님 조금 되게 멋있다. 멋있는 사람이다.
To the wise, age matters very little.
나 사실 오늘 졸려서 못 올
Today we will
뻔했거든.
review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso.
드디어.
A levitation charm.
Levioso. A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt?
레비아우스.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity.
비밀
Especially in
단원이라는
the
게
heat
있나
of
봐.
battle. Now, let's
사람을
practice
통으로
what we've just
변신시켜서
learned, starting with something small.
변신시켜서 터트리는 마법이 있다고? 그게 뭐야? 아 맞아! 아 맞아! 맞아 봤어! 나 본 적 있는 것 같아. 사람을 아예 통으로 팡 시키는 통으로 변신시켜서 그 통을 이제 터트리는 거 화약으로. 레비오소. 누가 그거 보고 볼드모트 아니냐고 그랬었는데. 레비오소.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Now, let's try something larger. 레비오소. 이거 보고 있으니까 진짜 수업 듣는 기분이다. 여기 있는 교수님들이 실제 한국 교수님들이랑 똑같아. 잘한다 싶으면은 저렇게 갑자기 진도 점핑해버리는 것까지
Let us
똑같아.
begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Good. Now, the basic. Well done.
하! 마법에 재능 있는 사람.
But
나!
the best way to
마법에
practice
재능
is
있는
by
사람.
dueling.
나!
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair
저
duel.
쓰레기가 씨.
Only Levioso, basic cast, and
Protego.
Protego. You may begin.
큐가 프로테고였나?
This should be easy.
Levioso.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick man.
All my students were this adept.
Potato. Stupid. Levioso.
I do enjoy
Ha!
my duel.
하!
Try to anticipate your opponent.
이겼다! 제가 아무것도 못하고 잤대요. 나보고 호그와트의 마법을 보여주지 이러더니 졌대요. 아무것도 못 써보고 잤대요. 레비오스도 안 박으면
I
그만인데.
put you on the spot,
미안.
and you rose to the challenge. Points to
진정할게.
Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
미안.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it,
호그와트의 마법을
and they
보여주지.
must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as
야,
ever more
너는
likely,
게임에
goblins,
대한
is a
그런
different kettle of
감각이
gravy
없어요.
entirely.
감각이.
Understood,
미안하다.
Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps
Yes.
Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is
이겼다.
dismissed.
Nice work.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore. I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
어,
Sebastian
좀
Sallow, by the
착하네.
way. Didn't expect
미안하다.
a new
그렇게
student to be so
너,
deftly
놀려가지고
performed.
좀
Then again,
꼴
perhaps
받을 줄
this
알았네.
wasn't your first duel.
미안.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
이게 더 꼴 받아.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention
이게 더 열받아.
and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
재밌을 것 같은데.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was
재밌겠다.
right about you.
저런 거는
If you want to get
왜
the
그런 거
most
있잖아.
out of your time
그
at
우리
Hogwarts,
수업
you're going
학교
to need
수업
to
들을
break the
때
rules
야자
now and
하라고
then.
하면은 몰래
Whether it's joining a
나가가지고
secret
막
dueling
다른 거
club
하고 놀고
or sneaking into the restricted section of the
운동 연습.
library. You just
그런-
have to be
그런
clever
거.
enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that
그런
in
거
mind.
같은데.
Good.
야자
Pleasure chatting
째고
with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
운동하러
Perhaps
가고
somewhere
야자 째고
unsanctioned.
PC방 가고
We'll see if
야자
your
째고
performance
막
today was
간식
sheer
먹으러
luck
가고 살짝
or
그런
actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
시계탑 입구
If
근처에서
you're
루칸
interested.
트래블리를 찾아보래.
Till next time.
잘가.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
다음에 해야 되는 거 뭐죠? 루칸 트래블리 어디로 가야 될지 안내를 해줘야 되지 않을까 친구야? 저기 물음표 2개는 뭘까? 루칸 트래블리 어디로 가야 되지? 나 길을 잃어버려서 잘 모르겠어. 가다 보면 알지 않을까? 이건 뭐야? 안 들어가지는데? 아니구나. I got it. 노란색 따라서 가서 위로 올라가면은 오른쪽으로 갈 수 있다. 호그와트의 마법을 보여주지. 미안. 근데 그걸 내가 이렇게 꼴밖에 막 놀리고 자랑하고 그랬는데 저렇게 너무 조용조용하게 대답이 나올 줄 몰랐어. 나는 쟤도 막 잘한다고 인정 못해 막 이런 건 줄 알았는데. 이거를 찾아가고 있는 거지? 나는 쟤도 막 인정 못해 다음에 두고 보자 막 이런 악당 같은 대사를 되게 그런 대사를 그 왜 그 해리포터의 그 말포이 같은 그런 대사를 외칠 줄 알았는데 되게 착한 학생이네요. 미안합니다. 이 누님이 못 들어가.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you practice?
쫄.
bowl? As
진짜
always,
쫄렸다. 저거 아까 전에 갑자기 뜬금없이 소리가 들려가지고. 씨.
lavatory, not for the weak.
학교 앞에서 안에서 이렇게 뛰어다녀도 되나?
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for
아
you,
패배자는 원래 말이
that's all I
없는
need to
법이야.
know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
내가 좀 잘하긴 했어. 착한 애니까 착하게 말을 해줘. 원래
Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
웃는 얼굴에
Imagine
침
it's quite
뱉으면 안
something
된다고
to see
하잖아.
two of you
그런
duel.
거야.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
나 또 할래.
Of course. Dueling
원래
is an
수업
entertaining
시간
I
하
agree.
전에 수업 시간
In cross
막
ones,
그
you could duel with a
이후에
partner if you
나오는
like.
그 동아리
The
같은
first
게
time I'll pair you
재밌는
with
법이야.
Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
기.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
얘 되게 어린 거 같다. 응애 같다. 목소리가.
We'll make you regret signing up.
말 뭐 그렇게 해. 양아치 아니 양아치 친구야. 레비오소 같은 군중 제어 마법. CC기를 걸어서 방어벽을 부수래. 2대1이니까 아니야 2대3이 아니 2대3인가? CC기 걸어서 나이스! CC기 잘 걸었다 친구야.
People can't watch the duels.
Nice work! Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first cross wands victory. Well
아직
fought.
2대3은 아니야.
Hope to see you back here again.
잘 가. 했다. 다시 J 눌러가지고 반가워 위즐리. V키 눌러. 퀘스트 추적. 나가. 열려라 참깨를 너무 격하게 하는데. 열려라 참깨. 문을 제때제때 열어야 하는 거 할 거 아니야. 내가 앞으로 가야 하나요? 레비오소. 저기 있을 수도 있다. 조심해. 절대 저기 있을 리가 없는 학교 아닌데. 전속력 질주인데 이거? 나 길치니까 조금만 천천히 가줄래? 대체 어디야? 없네 여기? 밑인가 보다. 아닌가? 저게 어딘지 모르겠어. 미안.
When my grandfather went to this school, Dillis Derwent was the headmistress.
에옹. 에옹. 그르릉거려. 귀여워. 한 번만 더 쓰다듬네.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
또 물어보네?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from
감이 좋은 아줌마네.
Regardless,
아니,
you must
교수님
continue to
앞에서
build on
아줌마라고
what
하면
you've
어떡해요,
learned.
세네님?
In that regard, I've asked
감이
your
좋은
professors to help
사람이네.
hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about
그걸
that.
진짜
In
하니?
fact, Professor Ronan will
라는
meet you
뜻입니다.
outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
상점에
Can
대해서
you tell
말씀해
me
주실
more
수
about the
있으실까요?
potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
오. 마법서가 뭔가요?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with
이 사람
transfiguration.
변신 마법 교수일 것 같아. 그치? 그 교수님이랑 분위기가 닮았어. 그 예전에 그 해리포터랑 론 위즐리 그 지각했다고 막 고양이에서 막 변신해가지고 와가지고 막 혼내던 그 교수님 이름 뭐였지? 아무튼
There's an
분위기가
Ollivander's
비슷해.
in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley.
Diagon
We're
Alley.
fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
오케이, 가자.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first
아!
visit to the village with a class.
맞아, 미네르바 교수. 그 교수님이랑 분위기가 비슷해. 내가 딱 봐도 어떻게 딱 봐도 너무 변신술 교수님 같지 않아? 내 티랑 가면은 이거 남자애고 여자애잖아. 그 아까 같이 아씨 둘 다 나랑 한 판 했는데 착한 애냐 둘 중에 누구랑 가지? 여자애들끼리 우정을 먼저 쌓는 걸로 하자.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area.
남자애가 질투하거나 막 그러진 않겠지. 내가 너랑 좀 더 친한 거 같은데 왜 나 안 데리고 가냐 이러든라든지 막 그런 거 아니겠지.
Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
갑시다. 로넨 교수와 대화하고 첫 번째 과제를 받으세요. 숙제 직접 받으러 가라는 거지, 이거. 숙제는 먼저 받으러 가자. 저거 아직 안 열린 것 같아. 저거를 해야 이제 호그스미드로 갈 수 있는 거야. 쓰레기 같은 시스템. 이번엔 노란색 고양이다. 쓰담쓰담. 쓰담쓰담. 짱 귀여워. 잘 있어. 내가 바빠서 먼저 갈게.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo
교수님,
in no
2배속 안
time.
되나요?
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. And these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
아하.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
과제를 이수하러 갈까요?
This is the right area. I wonder
날아다니는
where the
페이지?
flying page is.
어디 갔어?
Got it.
문 열어! 문 열어.
The flying page must be around here somewhere.
That youngun's now a teacher herself.
Brilliant.
굿. 아, 나 너무 잘해. 아시오. 아시오.
I trust the preliminary
아시오.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
너무 쉬웠는데.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic
고작
charms.
이걸로
Let us give
나
the old
내가
mending
못할 거라고
charm a
생각했던 건
try
아니겠죠,
then, shall we?
교수님?
Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
조정. 그럼 F. 아니, 나 아재란 말이야. 아재 패턴 주지 말라고. 아재한테 아재 패턴을 주면 어떡해요, 교수님? 야, 이 교수 새끼. 아니, 교수야.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending
아니.
something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
어디 있어? 아, 저기 있다. 아재 패턴을 주면 어떡해?
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't
오.
it?
잘 쓰는데. 뿌듯하군. 다 했어요, 교수님. 다 했다고. 끝. 끝. 이제 내가 할 거 하러 가면 돼. V. 이씨. 레파로를 배워야지 이제 다음 걸로 갈 수 있나 봐. 레파로. 문 열어. 달려. 친구가 기다리고 있잖아. 너 친구 기다리게 하는 거니?
I should like to retire.
여기다. 얼마 안 남았어.
Hello, looking for me?
미안. 클릭하면 안 되는구나.
Natty, I hope I
맞아,
haven't kept you
진짜
waiting
잘
long.
구현했다.
Not at all.
되게
Professor
진짜
Weasley
학교
told me
다니는
that you
기분이야.
need to
되게
go to
몰입감
Hogsmeade.
되게
You
잘
must
든다.
be eager to have your own things again, and to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off?
근데 교복이
I intend to give you a first-rate
해리포터
Hogsmeade
교복,
experience.
해리포터 때 교복보다는 좀 교복 안에 게 구리다. 그래서 애들이 전부 다 망토 입고 있구나. 누가 위 아래로 둘 다 체크인 거를 그래서 다들 애들 망토를 입고 있는 거구나. 알았어. 알아버렸어. 알아.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
버터믹주?
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
왜 뛰어? 걸어갈 수는 없는 거야? 굳이 뛰어가야 돼. 나 숨찬데?
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms.
실제로 내가 뛰는 게
Grave
아니구나.
mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected them
왜
to
계속
take it.
뛰고 있는데 내가 숨을 쉴 수 있지 이 생각을 했어.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year.
응,
Everyone would
그냥
tell you
따라가야
to visit
된대.
at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
근데 구현 진짜
I do
잘했다.
not mind the cold so
호그스미드
much.
가는 길이
But it
호그와트에서
has taken
호그스미드
some
가는
getting
길은
used to.
해리포터에서
I
잘
did
안
not
나오잖아.
grow up
해리가
around
못 가서. 근데 이렇게 실제 갈 수 있게 만들어줬다는 게.
Over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
아하. 왜 뛰냐고.
Look, from the forbidden
붉은색,
forest. Hippogriffs.
그 사이
I wonder if
3초간
something started
짧은
I
시간
heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted
노란색
nearby.
빛을 나는. 맞아, 나중에 해리 아빠 시절 그때도 나왔으면 좋겠어.
Absolutely.
좀 궁금하긴 해. 좀 짧게 드라마처럼 그렇게 나와도 좋을 것 같아.
It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
그건 맞아.
There's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
저걸 올라가야 된다고?
I would spend all of my time exploring if I
혹시
could.
I confess I
텔레포트
was
같은 거
surprised
없니?
when Professor Weasley mentioned that you
나
knew the
이거
area.
버튼 계속
Since you're
누르고 있어야 돼?
relatively new here.
그러니까 넌 안 힘드니?
She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a
근데
great deal in class, much can be gleaned
교수님들이나
outside of the
선생님들은
castle walls.
내 생각보다 나에 대해서 관심이 조금 있더라고. 나를 잘 알아. 왜 그런지
How are
모르겠지만.
you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
인코스.
What about you?
야, 저 새끼 가속 내는
I
거.
still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a homeland, I would say.
가속 붙이지 마. 난 가속 붙이지도 못하는데.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
이 사람?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. Hey, Debbie guys. I think he had too much fun in the village.
Huh?
I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
근데 가는 거야? 여기 있지 말고 가지 마. 돌아가라고 했잖아. 야, 너 겁이 없다.
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
아니.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
걸을 순 없는 거냐고. 얘들아, 지치지도 않니? 호그스미드 다 왔다. 다 왔다. 어씨, 드디어.
It is hard
어,
to know where to
고양이.
start. The
고양이.
Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and
a new wand.
Of course, you will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with the
난
wand
이미
of your
정해져
own.
있지.
You should
지팡이.
be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are
아니
finished.
같이 다니는 거 아니었어?
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
오. 같이 다니는 게 아니라 따로따로 다니고 보는 거였어? 일단은 요거부터 아니 이게 하이라이트구나. 요거를 먼저 가자. 서점. 아씨. 같이 다니는 건 줄 알았는데 살 것 사고 이제 나중에 만납시다 살짝 그런 느낌으로 가는구나.
An inquiring mind.
맞아, 나 호기심이 많단다.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing.
조용해줘. 그냥 물건만 주면 안 될까?
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
와. 다 지금 사용할 수 없네. 이거밖에 못 하잖아. 어차피 이거밖에 안 되네.
Feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
뭐야? 아, 저 마법약 스테이션이 어디 갔어야 됐더라. 어디 갔어야 됐더라. 매직리프가 제일 마지막이지. 아, 여기 갔다가 일로 오면 되겠다. 지팡이는 맨 마지막이니까. 매직리프. 아, 미안. 나 빨리빨리에 특화가 돼 있어서. 호그스미드는 이렇게 생겼습니다, 여러분. 이렇게 생겨가지고, 네, 그렇네요. 이렇게 생겼습니다. 미안합니다. 나 즐기지 못하겠네. 그 한국인의 그 특유의 빨리빨리에 특화돼 있어가지고 빨리 퀘스트 깨기 바빠.
Not that she deigns to come here, though I don't believe I've seen your face here before either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service, and this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things as... Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
그치?
Are potions really that versatile?
만능까지는
They may
아니지.
not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I
나도
also offer ready-made
마법약
drafts for all
수업은 좋아해.
manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
여기도 근데 다 일치적으로 사용할 수 없음이잖아. 뭐야? 다 사용할 수 없음 해놓고 이거 다 판다고 이렇게 냅둔 거야?
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
개 비싸다. 난 돈 없는데. 감사합니다. 안녕히 계세요. 길을 잃었다. 따란딴 어딜 가야 할까. 뚠뚠뚠뚠뚠뚠 12개로 갈린 조각난 골목길 어딜 가야 너를 다시 만날까. 운명으로 친다면.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
위즐리
the
교수님
dittany for the new fifth year.
노래방 해야
That's you then. Merlin's Bane.
안 돼.
Starting
그렇게 각
Hogwarts
잡고
as a
하면 나 못
fifth
불러.
year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
난 각 안 잡고 그냥
Not
혼자
at all.
웅얼웅얼 거릴
I'm
때
choosing to see it all
잘
as one
불러요.
big adventure.
Well,
그럼
bravo.
부끄러워서 못 부른단
Not
말이야.
everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is
마법약
potion
재료를 구하고.
ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds?
네. 말이
Let me
정말
guess.
많으시네요.
You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your
야,
interest,
씨,
I'd
너
wager.
정말 비싸게 받는구나. 와, 고양이송 팬 서비스 같은 거. 양아치시네요. 어떻게 그런 걸 시키려고 했어요? 자, 마지막 지팡이 사러 갑시다. 지팡이. 팡이지. 팡이. 내 운명을 고른다면 뚜른뚜른 뚜른뚜른. 고양이 쏘는 거야? 에용 에용 에용. 여기구나. 아 되게 진짜 그렇게 생겼다. 아 그렇게 생겼다가 아니라 그렇게 만든 거구나. 올리벤더스 기억나요? 그 해리가 맨 처음에 지팡이 살 때 문 열었던 그 가게. 들어갈까? 똑같이 생겼다. 똑같겠구나. 우와. 우와. 되게 똑같이 생겼다.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you.
아저씨,
Just a moment, please.
조금 얼굴이 바뀌셨네요? 미래가 더 젊어 보이는 거 보니까
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
만지신 게 아닌지.
About time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Timeless wand makers in the world.
아, 그 다음 때가 해리네 때고 이 아저씨가 뭔 선조? 선조? 그런 거 같은데요?
No, not you. Yes. Powerful core, 10.5 inches. You
나
might
강력한
do.
심 아니었는데.
Here, give this one a try.
오 이쁘게 생겼다.
Well, go ahead, swish.
버쓱.
Once more, come on, really swish it.
나 이거 미안하다.
Well, this isn't a good
깜짝이야.
match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
깜짝 놀랐잖아.
Perhaps. Yes.
왠지 이것도 아닐 것 같지
Rare
않니?
wood, 13.75 inches, dragon heart
왜
string.
꼭 저 사람은 한 2번, 3번 정도 실패한 뒤에 성공하는 거야? 오, 이쁘게 생겼다. 미안. 이씨, 이 아저씨가 진짜.
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes.
뭔데? 설명을 해주고 지워보라고 하지 않을래요? 좀 불안하거든요, 선생님. 뭔데? 뭔지 설명 좀. 이거 이제 내가 하는 거 보니까 아까 거보다 못생겼어. 어떡해? 지팡이 듣지 마! 지팡이 듣지 마! 아 이거 내가 할 수 있구나. 아 지하이 깜짝이야. 아까 거보다 못생겨가지고. 오.
How intriguing.
이거는 편집하지 말고 이것도 편집하지 말고
Curious indeed.
오 아깝게 또 더 화려하지 않아? 우와 이렇게 하는 거 1번. 이거 모양은 내가 정할 수 있나봐. 흰색이라서 예쁘다 이거는. 이거 아까 우와 심플 이즈 베스트. 이거 2번.
How intriguing.
검은색 좋아해가지고. 미안 이건 내 취향이 아니다. 오 이거 3번.
Curious indeed.
1번,
How intriguing.
2번. 골라봐. 1번, 2번. 이가 아, 다음 거.
Curious indeed.
이게 제일 이쁜가? 원래 심플 이즈 베스트야.
How intriguing.
이것도 이쁜 거 같은데? 이게 클래식. And then 이게 자연스러운 나뭇가지 꺾어 놓은 거 같은 거. 삐뚤어진 나선이지.
How intriguing.
이거 아니면 이게 제일 이쁘거든? 이거 흰색도 이쁘고 검은색도 이뻐. 1번, 2번, 3번. 그냥 클래식 요 중에서 고를까? 코카콜라 맛있으면 더 먹지. 삐뽀삐뽀 촉촉 박사님께. 아니야, 이런 거 원래 감이야. 눈 감고 해야 돼. 이것도. 어디 있어? 몰라. 근데 어차피 내가 원하는 대로 될걸? 왜 이런 거 고를 때 실눈 뜨고 미세하게 보면서 하잖아. 어차피 내가 원하는 대로 될 거임. 내 걸로 하겠습니다. 아, 이것도 이쁜데. 네, 어차피 내가 원하는 걸로 할 것 같잖아요. 나머지는 이제 그 포토모어라는 거기에서 검사한 거대로 이제 했고요. 이거 모양만 제가 선택했습니다. 멋있는데? 굿.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection
머그리다
seemed particularly powerful.
야, 내가 지금 마법 쓰고 있는데 내가 왜 머그리야?
Just as you learned.
세하 안녕, 연화님 안녕.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the
Unicorn
bond between
core.
you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be
혼혈인가요?
surprised at your new wand's ability
아마
to
그런 거
perceive your
같네요.
intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it.
그래서
Do come and see me again
5학년
if
때
ever I can
온
be
거
of
아닐까?
further assistance.
으악. 너는 그럼 순혈이냐? 지는 무슨?
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
지는 무슨 순혈이라고? 당황스러운데. 빨리 뛰어, 빨리 뛰어. 가와 지금 이미 벌써 기다리고 있잖아.
I have everything. I see what you meant
숨차다,
about not being able
숨차다.
to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
뭔데? 너무 소란스러운데. 뭔데? 오, 쉣. 아우치. 와우, 멋있는데 선생님들. 언니들 멋있어요. 와우. 야, 저 건물 다 무너지다. 컨트롤.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to whack him down!
안 된다. 왜 나만 때려? 쟤는 냅두고.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
안 통해.
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Descending.
나이스. 헉. 야, 젖었다. 뭔가 젖은 것 같아.
A second troll.
뭔가
Did
잘못한
you
것
two
같은데?
take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur.
뭔가 내가 잘못한 것 같은데. 저거 터졌는데?
Are you all right?
저거 터졌는데?
And we were glad to
어떻게?
help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura. if you
오라가
ask
저
me.
세계의 경찰
If
같은
you
거래요.
are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me.
야,
put a few
근데 저거
things back
내가
to where
트롤을
they were.
터트렸는데 그냥
Of course,
먼지가
Officer
싹 되게 만들어 버렸는데.
Officer Singer. And thank you again.
뭔가 잘못한 것 같은 기분이 같은. 내가 뭔가 실수한 것 같지 않아?
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
야, 잘 고친다.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
뭔가
Repairer. One
잘
last thing for
고친다.
Officer Singer to worry about.
야, 얘 되게 잘 고친다. 나 잘하는 것 같아.
Repairer.
이거까지 원래대로 되돌려야 돼? 근데 나 되게 뭔가 마법의 소질 있다. 그치?
We were just talking about you.
에? 뭔데? 왜 내 이야기를 나 빼고 해?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill.
Augustus Hill.
I should like to thank
Augustus
you for your
Hill.
remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set
옷이랑
of robes.
새로운
In
옷이야.
thanks for what you did today.
근데 이거 교복 말고 입어도 되나? 아니야, 그거 너무 과한 거
That's
같아.
very kind of you, Mr. Hill. But I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist.
네?
Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
헉. 아. 아하. Whoa.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
나 장비 낀 거 맞겠지? 장비 한번 보자. 장비. 아, 됐다. 휴. 똑같은 건데.
Should you be inclined,
그냥
you're most
조금.
welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
오. 오. 잘 안 보이는데요? 이거 닦아야겠는데? 신기하다. 다 건드려보고 다니네 나. 이 그거잖아. 가게 아줌마 아저씨들이 사장님들이 제일 싫어하는 행동. 물건 다 건드려보고 아무것도 안 사고 가기. 물건 다 여기 다 건드려보고 아무것도 안 사고 가는 사람. 딱 제일 싫어하는 사람.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
들킨 것 같은데?
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
야, 근데 여기서 이렇게 싸울 줄 알았으면 그 전투 잘했던 걔 데리고 올걸.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
야, 니네들이 그렇게 다급하게 들어오니까.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
오.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on
이모,
the other
서비스가
shopkeepers and
좋으신데요?
residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
아니야, 제가 도와줘서 그런 거야.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
들키나? 들키나?
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics.
들키나?
I'm only here for this one anyway.
저요? 왜요?
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
양아치가 나 들켰나봐. 못 봤다고 생각했는데? 와, 씨.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
제가 트롤이라는 거지?
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
어떻게? 야, 나 들켰나봐.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
호그와트 지도. 성으로 돌아가자고 했었는데? 호그스미드 지도. 에? 그래서 어떡하라고? 밖에서 네티와 대화를 하세요. 벌써 가는 게 아니었구나. 얘만 버리고. 그치? 얘만 버리고 가면 안 되지. 헉. 오, 벌써 어두워졌어. 어두워진 밤의 풍경은 이렇네요. 방송으로 이게 굴러간다는 것도 조금 대단한 것 같다 생각해.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
그러니까 없었으면 어쩔 뻔했어.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle.
맞아.
Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already.
너무 늦게 가면은 혼난다고. 지도를 여세요. 네. 지도를 전환하여 호스미드 진호에서 벗어나세요. 휴게실. 오. 간다! 간다! 가자! Let's go, let's go. Go, go, let's go, let's go. 잤니? 자고 일어나니? 아, 자고 일어났구나. 우와. 침실 안은 이렇게 돼 있고요. 이렇게. 어? 날 보러 오거라. 그린고츠에서 찾은 로켓에서 뭔가를 발견했어. 끝? 여기 사람들은 되게 엄청 심플하게 말을 한다. 그렇지 않아?
Nice to see you, my young friend.
네, 안녕. 아이고. 이래서 레번클로의 탑이 높다고 하는 거구나. 뒤에 뱅글뱅글 돌아가게 만드네, 나를. 내리막길을, 이게 내리막길이라서 망정이지 오르막길이었으면 어쩔 뻔했어? 오르막길이었으면 진짜 와. 어디까지 가는 거야? 근데 진짜 구현 되게 잘 해놨다. 근데 여기가 어딘지는 모르겠는데 구현 되게 잘 해놨다.
Lumos. Revelio.
이건 뭘까? 모르겠네. 이게 뭐지? 안 보이는 것 같지? 아, 에?
Revelio.
저기 뭔데? 에? 나에 따라서 쫓아오는 것 같지 않아? 이게 네? 가까이 갈 수도 없고. 모르겠네. 살짝 숨겨진 거 알려주는 그런 거 같은데.
Revelio. You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
어떡해?
Reparo.
야! 마법 없으면 망할 뻔했다. 빨리 떠나. 내가 그랬다는 거 모르게. 빨리 떠나. 아, 교장이 나이젤 블랙이고 블랙 가문이 예전부터 좀 그런 사람들이 있죠? 좀 예전에 있던 그 이름 뭐냐? 말포인의 가문? 같은?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's
Rookwood.
distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
그러게.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
그냥 지도
I
같은 게
appreciate your
이제 보이는 거.
enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
해켓 교수랑 이야기를 해보려. 이게 뭐야?
Here. Lumos.
뭔가 있는데?
Revelio.
Revelio. 안 나오네? 아, 여기 밑에 층에 있는 거야, 혹시? 상호작용할 수 있는 그거를 이제 마킹해 놓은 건가 보다. 저게 뭘까? 이것들.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs
저
down from the
싸가지가
fight.
스톱 파이. 여기는 아니거든. 난 괜찮거든. 뭘까? 어떻게 하면 되지? 안 되지? 왜? 난 괜찮거든. 이렇게 가서 이렇게 가서 밑으로 가서 이렇게 이동해서 여긴 조각상들도 이야기를 하나 봅니다. 시끄럽네요.
Some kind soul help me. Are you all right? Don't you know who I am?
귀여워.
Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
왜 싫어하는데?
Everyone hates you? Why? Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst. That no-talent moon mind.
여기도 그런 애 있나 보다. 그 이름 뭐지? 말포이.
My collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles.
나 알아.
Grand game. And if you
본 적
lose,
있어.
they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid. Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge. That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
For losing?
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
지 게임 졌다고 막 숨겨놨대. 게임 하는 거를.
I'll say. Anyway,
완전 나쁘다.
I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself.
그래, 그건 맞지.
Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
아하.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
그래서 시키면 그거는 나보고 시키고 저 지는 게임하러 가고 일은 나보고 하라는 거 아니야? 지는 게임하러 가고 저 양아치색 아니 야 니는 게임하러 가고 나는
Hello, Zenobia. What did you need help with?
I need someone to collect my gobstones that have been hidden in very
야,
high places all over.
따라와! 나보고 나만 일하 양아치 저 씨. 곱스톤 어떻게 찾았더라? Wait. Where's the gobstone? Where's the gobstone? Stupid boy! Where's the gobstone?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
높은 곳? 높은 곳으로 어떻게 올라가냐?
Leviosa. Accio.
호잇. 찾다.
Leviosa. Accio.
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
찾다. 친구가 될 수 있을까 우리들이. 이렇게? 돌아가서 이렇게? 교수님이 불렀는데 교수님한테 가다 말고 딴짓 하고 있네. 어디 있을까? 여기 금방 있다는 거잖아.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
응? 응? 여기까지 올라가야 돼? 여기 있을까? 밑에 있을 것 같은데? 가자, 내려가자 친구야. 그치, 밑에 있지. 여기다. Where is the cup? 찾았다. 끝. 여기 끝. 두 번째 거. 세 번째 거 찾으러 갑시다. 니네가 숨겨둔 곱스톤을 내가 찾으러 왔어. 여기 어디 있다는 거지? 또 이번에도. 저기 있다. 찾다.
Keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
세 번째. 마지막. 아니, 네 번째 거 찾아야 돼. 근데 이거 하고 나면 곱스톤 게임을 할 수 있게 되는 거 같지? 느낌상 그런 거 같은데? 내가 봤을 땐 그래. 이거 해서 곱스톤 게임을 하는 거야. 길을 잃었다. 따란단. 야, 여기 길 되게 복잡하게 나와있다. 어떡해? 나 이거 만약에 스토리 모드 아니었으면 진짜 100% 길 잃어버렸음. 진짜로. 올라가. 문 열어. 올라가. 문 열어. 가자. 여기서 찾아보면 되는 거지?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
굿. 아우, 금방 찾네.
Protego. Lumos. Leviosa. Reparo.
오. 와우. 우와. 오. 대박. 짱 신기해. 이게 그 움직이는 계단인가 뭔가 하는 그건가요? 아이씨. 또 퀴즈야? 저 비슷한 게 있었는데 어떻게 푸는지 모르겠어. 요걸 들어가야 되는 거 아니야 근데? 요거랑 더해서 뭐라는 거야? 이건 물음표인데? 요거랑 요거의 정체가 뭘까? 나 이게 숫자가 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열 이렇게 생각했거든? 뭐지? 다리? 다리 숫자일까? 모르겠다. 어렵다. 아 근데 진짜 구현 잘 돼 있다. 이거를 가서 아, 그 용량이 클만하다. 이거를 다 구현시키려고 하면은 진짜 용량이 안 크면 안 되겠는데? 작으면 이만큼 이쁘게 안 나왔을 것 같아. 그치. 마지막 하나가 어디 있지? 찾다.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and
Done.
see her.
끝났어. 역시 나야. 짱 잘해. 안 무너지네? 무너질 거라 생각했는데. 계단 타고 내려와서 아닌가? 여기 맞구나. 깜짝이야. 내가 잘못 찾은 줄 알았어. 헤헤. 뭘까? 어렵다. 내가 떨어지는 줄 알았는데 앞에 계단이 생기면 그 기분은 어때요? 어떠세요, 세네님? 뭔가 묘하네요. 기분이 이상해요. 내가 진짜 와우, 마법 학교에 온 것만 같아요. 아 맞다, 여기 마법 학교 맞지? 신기하다. 너무 재밌다. 되게 그치. 이게 이 정도까지 아니었으면은 근데 잘 만들었는데? 나 잘 만들었다고 생각했대 이 게임. 아 눈부셔. 나에게 심부름을 시키고 지는 놀러 가고.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
아니, 내가 가져야겠어.
I'm afraid I've decided to keep them. That'll teach you to stink up your classmates.
What? You'd keep my prized collection for yourself?
I'm only teasing. Of course you can have them.
줘야지.
Thank Merlin.
이렇게
You had me worried
어린
there.
응애한테
Now that I
뭘
have all my
빼앗겠니?
gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a
에휴,
game.
찾는 거는
I'm sure they'd be willing to play
내가
after the trouble
하고.
spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers
노는
get
건
sprayed,
다른
which
애랑
won't include
놀고
me. Very well.
참
Off I go. Wish me luck.
마음이 씁쓸하다. 찾는 건 내가 개고생해서 찾아줬는데 노는 건 다른 사람이랑 한다? 마음이 참 쓸쓸하다, 그치? 어쩔 수 있겠니? 제가 다른 사람이 보고 싶던데 어쩔 수 없다, 그치? 어쩌겠니? 내가 다른 사람이랑 놀고 싶다 하는데 아휴, 찾는 건 내가 다 찾아주면 다른 사람이랑 나도 같이 놀아줄 수 있는데.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
나한테 없어. 엄마한테 가야 돼.
소독할 때 사용하는 거.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
제가 저 갑자기 방문 벌컥벌컥 열고 오는 거 하지 말라고 했는데도 맨날 저러고 오지. 뭐 하고 있는지도 모르고 내가 그냥 게임하고 있다 생각하고. 에휴. 여기는 어디였더라? 오.
Revelio.
문 열어! 달려!
Levioso.
예.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
응.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Keep trying.
Levioso. Potato.
아, 위에 있는 저거를.
Levioso.
아, 오케이. I got it. got it. got it. 아, 이렇게.
Excellent fall.
미안.
Levioso.
살짝 콤보 같은 거 넣는 그런 건가 봐요. 오지마. 아. 아니. 하지마. 자, 가서 하나, 둘, 셋, 4번. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷. 굿. 잘하는데? 오지마. 좀 너무 가까이 오지 말아주셨으면 좋겠어요.
You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
Thank you.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during
내가
practice
좀
than during a
잘하긴
duel.
하지.
You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
비슷하고.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes, it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
이걸 사람한테 쓰라고?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
진짜?
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
이거 맞아?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies.
2대3 하는데? 2대3 하는데요?
There goes my way.
Find the one!
Come on.
끝! 하! 이게 나지! 2대3? 4대3? 2대3? 2대4? 얼마든지 불러만 주라고.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice
콤보도
of you.
진짜 잘 썼어,
But
그치?
after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let
에이,
you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
재밌다. 이게 제일 재밌는 것 같아.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
이게 제일 재밌는 것 같아.
Assignment's all finished.
어떻게? 얘 PVP의 참맛을 느끼고 있는데? AI를 통한 PVP 참맛. 교수님 수업 빨리 해주세요. 교수님 수업 해주세요. 교수님 나 쟤들 이겨야 돼요. 교수님 여기가 아니구나. 교수님 어딨어? 교수님 어딨어? 달려. 길 막지마. 내 콧물 흐른다고? 뭐? 안 흘리잖아! 어우, 저 새끼가. 교수님.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate. And keep your wand steady.
흔들리지 않게 잡고. 됐어. 굿. 아들 패턴 성공. 어허. T.
Good work.
요거랑 바꾸자. 아, 이거 루모스구나. 이거 하고 혹시 내가 사고 쳤을 때를 대비해가지고 이건 있어야 돼. 굿.
Incendio.
미안. 잘못했어요. 죄송합니다, 교수님. 호. 내가 책 태웠어. 내가 책을 갖다 태웠어. 나 화장실 갔다 올게. 개꿀잼이다 이거. 인센디오. 있지. 내가 간식을 가지고 왔는데 밥 먹었으면은 간식 먹어도 되겠지? 밥 먹었으니까 간식 가지고 온 거 먹어도 돼? 아싸! 신난다. 아야! 간식 젤리 저번에 밥 안 먹어가지고 젤리 못 먹었어. 젤리를 먹을 거예요. 젤리 헉, 제대로 안 뜯길 것 같은 예감이 들어. 젤리 새콤달콤한 젤리. 그냥
Levioso.
연습을 열심히 해야 돼. 그래야 나중에 그 볼드모트 헉! 이름 말하면 안 돼! 이름을 말할 수 없는 자를 만나도 살 수 있다고. 마. 오, 화장실이다. 엑스모트. 헉, 이름을 말하면 안 돼.
Incendio. Levioso. Here. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend. 그냥 볼드모트라고 하시죠. 이름을 말하면 안 돼.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
What?
I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends.
에?
My office, 5 minutes.
뭔 소리야?
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
뭔 소리 하시는 거예요, 교수? 야. 이번 그 금지 구역은 세바스찬이랑 같이 가나 보네요.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio.
헉.
Accio. Incendio.
헉. 볼모, 볼모. 우리의 볼모.
Incendio.
헉.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you.
Sebastian.
I was in the Three Broomsticks after patrol attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note.
보통은 저라면 그냥
Show some initiative.
교수님이 가지고
You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
가지고 오는 걸
And I
기다리죠.
am. Meet me outside the library tonight and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her.
근데
She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
생각을 해봐. 모든 선생님이 애들이 하지 말라는 거 하고 있으면 안 좋아하지 않아?
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
이러고 저녁이야?
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for
투영막.
getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
오.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
그건 맞지. 아하. 이게 투영 마법.
better than a job. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right.
네 탓 내 탓 하지 말고.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
오.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
와, 씨 쳐질 뻔했다. 진짜 쳐질 뻔했다.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, find that book.
진짜 쳐질 뻔했다. 어떡해. 다시 잠궈야 되는 거 아니야? 이래서 어떻게 단서를 찾으려는데 이게.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
빨리 찾아야 돼. 시끄러. 기가 간질간질해요. 원하는 장소로 요양하려면 들키지 않은 상태에서. 아, 알았어.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
가스트. 아, 진짜 쓰레기가. 유인할 거구나. 유인할 거. 나 개 잘한다.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
나 개
I'm
잘한다.
looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Levioso.
Who have we here?
쓰레기가.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring
아,
where
씨.
they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caught.
살금살금다니걸.
Thieves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
죽여. 아, 좀 유령이라 죽일 수도 없구나.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Protego. Levioso.
Text it.
Reparo.
오, 어지러워.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
뭔가 되게 불안한데.
Where might this lead?
들어간다. 혼자 들어가는 거 맞아? 이거? 근데 좀 더 강해졌으니까 예전에 비해서는. 어떻게 가지?
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Levioso.
아, 이거 이제 필요 없잖아. 그러면
Lumos.
이렇게 하면 안 되는구나.
Reparo.
일단 내가 배운 것 중에서
I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
아, 쉣.
Revelio.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
굿. 고대 마법 성공 히트 콤보 10 이상부터 고대 마법 5부를 생성하기 시작합니다. 이것들을 모으면 고대 마법 MP가 채워지고 적은 약의 체력이 회복됩니다. 한 부분이랑 가득 차 있으면은 방어벽을 부수는 강력한 고대 마법을 시전할 수 있게 됩니다. 머리 위에 표시가 나오면 X 표시를 하세요. 뭐라는지 알아들었니? 아, 와우, 어메이징. 저거를
This must be the way forward. But to where?
엥? 엥?
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
짠. 또 헉. 위험한 마법이네.
It is a book after all.
야, 이거 학생이 써도 되는 거예요? 파티. 이거 학생 쓰면 안 될 것 같은데. 우와, 비가 내려요. 우와, 대박이다. 예전에 저렇게 날씨 바꾸는 것도 됐나 본데? 이거 계속 보고 있어야 되나? 막 저런 마법이 맞아가지고
You wanted to see me?
나중에
Headmistress Fitzgerald.
마법 쓸 수 있게 되고 막 그런 거 아니야?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
아닌가 보네.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation.
나 말고 5학년부터 온 사람이 한 명 더 있어?
I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough.
아, 아까 그 애긴갑다.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. but we've never known of
아,
another.
5학년부터 입학한 사람은 고대 마법의 흔적을 볼 수 있나 봐.
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few.
그게 나고.
Such we
아야.
ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
제가 왠지 악역이 될 것 같은 그런 기분이가 들어요. 되게 뿌듯하고 무서운 표정으로 나갔죠? 고대 마법? 뭔가 꿍꿍이가 있는 것 같은 표정으로 나갔어요. 왠지 들킬 것 같아.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient.
아이고 어떡하냐.
I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
헉.
You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else.
와.
Him alone.
의리맨.
Sebastian, what will your uncle say?
와. 의리. 이야. 대박. 너 마음에 든다. 야, 의리 좀 괜찮을지도? 너 합격. 레벨업 했당. 너 합격. 너 마음에 든다. 아야.
Hello. I don't believe we've met. Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before.
아니.
If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
루머스를 사용하면 된다고?
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them.
그건
As
맞지.
good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
이거 푸는 방법을 알려주나 보다. 루머스를 써보자. 루머스.
Illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
저기 어디야?
It's always so exciting to see the owl.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
아, 저 나방을 저렇게 끌고 가서 액자에 되돌려 놓는 거야.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
아하.
Perhaps mind what you're doing there.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
How?
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the first place.
양아치다.
Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer.
미안.
Practically competing with Imelda to see who's a more infuriating know-it-all.
미안. 아니 친구들끼리 농담한 걸 가지고는 무슨. 그럴 수도 있어. 농담한 거.
Potato. Lumos.
되게 졸리다. 열어. 가자. 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 문 열어. 여기 없구나.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's
여기도 뭔가 어디서 본 것 같지 않아?
a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
그렇게 모든 이야기를 했다.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories?
5학년부터 입학한 애들이 고대마법을 쓸 수 있고 아까 그 사람이 이제 좀 흑막 같은 그런 거고 막 그런 걸 것 같은데.
That I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
맨날 날 이렇게 방치 놓고 간다고.
And don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
저 제가 가지고 있는 거 뭔가 있을 것 같은데.
Potato.
dueling metal and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of Lost Ones. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow.
아휴, 날 찾는 사람이 많구나. 일단 수업부터 들을까 우리? 세니님 미안해요. 왜 미안해? 아, 4시, 새벽 4시 출근이야? 아이고 어떡하냐.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I
조심히
teach you
갔다 와요.
additional
잘
defensive
자고.
spell. Please complete the assignments
나도
I have
오늘
given.
한 11시 정도까지만 하고 금방 들어갈 것 같아. 조심히 가, 민기님. 안녕. 일단 나는 수업부터 듣고 싶은데. 11시까지. 새로운 상인. 푸른 불꽃 보조 퀘스트. 아하. 아, 이래서 오픈월드구나. 오픈월드. 희한할 게 되게 많겠는데? 그러네. 학교 안에 것도 아직 다 못했잖아. 그 프로보식 저식이. 일단 약초학 수업부터.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
하도 내가 하고 다니는 게 많아서.
Revelio.
어디 있지? 길 잃어버리지 마. 가. 여기다. 아, 여기였구나. 아까 전부터 계속 있었던 거기가. 약초학 수업에 도착했습니다. 오! 이쁘다. 선생님 너무 이뻐요.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
새로운 장미? 내가
We do
장미?
look forward to growing together.
고마워요.
Thrilling
내가
it is to have
장미라니.
everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated
건너뛰지
in
말고
herbology
교수님 수업이라고
is
생각하고 다
knowledge.
같이 듣도록
The
하겠습니다.
prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than
많이
the bouncing bulb.
귀찮겠지만 뭐
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the
Mandrake.
mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
아키요.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
기마귀를 쓰고
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
자고 모두 귀 조심. 아야.
envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
맨드레이크 덜 심겨져 있는데요, 교수님.
All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
맨드레이크가 덜 심어져 있는 것 같은데요, 교수님.
Our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like not... Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
얘 살짝 그 헤르미온느 같아. 성격이.
Mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Disney. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Disney's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Disney will be ready to use in the Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
또 숙제를 해야 되는구나. 에이.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbage. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Hey.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
그냥 아주 그냥.
Oh.
너무
Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have. If Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing?
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping. Go on. Grab. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
탭을 누른 상태로 헉, 미안. 어떻게 해야 돼?
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
괜찮은 거 맞아? 폭탄인데? 폭탄?
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs.
내 등이 아니라 내 대가리를 먹을 것
Not saying
같은데?
you can't go it alone, but well,
그렇지
imagine
않아?
that wasn't a
내
dummy.
등이 아닌 것 같아.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
수확해서 가자. 또 언젠가 도움이 되겠지. 언젠가 나에게 다 도움이 될 것이야. 좀 무섭긴 하겠지만. 근데 저거 아까 전에 거 진짜 쫄린다.
With that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping
중국산
cabbages,
깨무는
Professor.
양배추를 보았어.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble.
돌보는 거
Don't see
맞나요?
any bite marks or missing
아,
digits.
먹이를 줬으니까 돌본 건가 결국?
As you do seem to be quite green-fingered.
오, 비슷해.
Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil
무서웠는데 그냥.
continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer.
지금 헤르미온느라니까 모든 과목에 나 이거 좋아해요 하고 있잖아. 지금 저거 헤르미온느야.
Tend to your garden.
내가
and it will
그랬지.
tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Like anything, we must first
미안.
understand
잘못 던졌다.
the plants as well as
마법약 교실. 이거 다 하고 이거 하러 갈 거야. 왜냐면 이거는 수업이고 이거는 아니니까.
kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the great hall.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
불만이냐? 네 옆에도 맨드라이크 있다. 조심해라.
I can't imagine receiving it.
우와. 너 왜 꼭 다른 데 놔두고 내 앞에 앉니? 야, 너 부담스럽다, 얘. 아, 이게 필드 가이드. 오케이.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guiding
마법약
school
교실에
after these
가면은
things
그 스네이크 교수 있었잖아.
Black would never allow
이번에는 누가 있을까?
Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he
설마.
knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous
아까 그
subjects
봤던
taught
그
at this
교수님
school.
아니야? 샤프
As
교수.
fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by
교수님,
brewing
얘 수업
a
시간에 뭐
wooden
먹어요?
potion.
괜찮아.
Mr.
사람이 뭐
Can
좀
you tell
먹으면서
us
수업
why
들을 수
this
있지.
particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
시작해라.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
마우스 돌리면 돼 이거.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done.
뭐 교수님이 하라주는 대로 한 거죠.
In Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Oh.
Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first
꼭
time.
마법약 교수님들은 저렇게 틱틱거리면서 말한다? 잘하면 칭찬해줄 거면서.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
재료 하나만 훔쳐달라.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather, as you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission. Perhaps you
근데
can grab
그럼
it for me.
혼나는 거 나잖아.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
네가 시켰다고 해야지 뭐.
Brilliant. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion should not.
오, 고진부가 버크어는 일반 기점 시간 외에도 활동량이 증가. 가게 뒷문으로 의심스러운 배달. 오호.
Prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's
뭐 만들려는
finished.
거지? 깃털 필요한 마법약이 뭐였지?
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
터진다.
Get it! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
다 알고 계셨는데.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for
스네이프
your
교수
actions.
같아.
I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet.
그냥
In addition to
잘했다.
having a solid grasp
그냥
of how to
잘했다.
combine
다음에
various
또 잘하면
ingredients,
된다. 예습을
you should
해와라. 막
gain an understanding of the
너무 자만하지 말고
ingredients
예습을 해오면 된다라고
Pay
뭐
particular
복습도 해라 이런 식으로 말하면 될 것이지.
The plants
굳이
you nurture there are often
저렇게
essential to the
틱틱 거리면서
potions you brew here.
저렇게 말을
Now, I
해야 돼.
recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a
그럴 수
hot
있지.
cauldron
학생들의 안전을
simply
위해서니까.
anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day.
스네이프 교수도 학생시절에 마법약 한두 개 정도는 터뜨렸을까? 그렇게 생각하면 조금 괜찮을지도? 조금 위안이 될지도 모르겠네요. 궁금하다. 궁금하다. 그럼 진짜 과거편이 궁금하긴 하겠다.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from that inspiration for the rest of them.
What are you up to now?
Why are we only learning all the boring?
How do owls know where to deliver their letters?
My family's owl is getting too old. Half of the letters end up in the local pond.
My mother was shocked the first time I sent her an owl from Hogwarts.
이렇게 썸네일처럼 만들고 오늘 방송은 딱 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 이제 밖에 나가서 호그스필드에서 이제 네티 만나고 해야 되는 걸로 알고 있어요.
I've heard that Isaac Cooper receives several owls a week from secret admirers. I
아이고,
suppose he is rather
11시래. 오늘 방송은 여기까지.
wish someone would send me a love letter.
다음 방송이 아마 수요일인가? 수요일이지?
Professor Anai has fascinating stories about growing up in Uganda. Wish she'd teach us how to do
수요일인데 이게 갑자기 일이 생겨가지고 아까 전에 내가 올 수 있다를 확신을 못 하겠어. 그래서 올 수 있다고 확신을 못 하겠어가지고 수요일에 화요일쯤에 보고 다시 공지를 해줄게요. 못 오면 이제 디코방에다가 못 옵니다. 아니면 이제 여기 트위치 공지에다가 오늘 방송은 오늘 오후 방송은 힘들 것 같습니다. 막 이렇게 말을 해줄게. 오케이? 오늘 방송은 일단 여기까지. 그럼 다음번에 애기회화랑 하는 로아 방송이 될지 아니면 똑같이 호그와트 레거시 세 번째 방송이 될지는 모르겠지만 하는 걸로 하겠습니다. 모두 잘 있어. 세바.